Here you go. I'm live, bro. Alhamdulillah. Okay, today I'm gonna learn L sound, American English pronunciation. First, I need to know about. What's this? What's this, bro? Am I live? Everything is okay? Am I live? Everything is okay. Let's learn, bro.
Back to my channel, and today we will talk about the sound L and how it can help you lose your accent, if that's what you want to do. Let's begin. There are two types of L sounds, the light L and the dark L. We'll talk about both of them today.
Light L and dark L. So why you can't understand native speakers? Why?
If you can't understand native speakers when they talk, then watch this video. Native speakers use something called connected
speech.
Connected speech is the way we link words together when we speak quickly.
When you speak quickly, okay, the connected speech.
Look at this sentence.
Look at the
I'm
sentence.
going to see him.
I'm gonna see him, bro. I'm gonna see him, bro. See him, bro.
When
See
we
him.
speak, we would say, I'm gonna see him. I'm gonna see him. Going to becomes gonna, and we remove the H sound in him.
It's called connected speech.
I'm gonna see him. This is how
I'm gonna
native
see him. This is how native English speakers talk in every
talk in everyday
conversation.
There's a lot of free information out there on the internet
There is a lot of free information out there on the internet.
about connected speech, but if you want to learn from me, then I have a few lessons for you on connected speech in my course. If you can't understand native speech,
Okay, he has course. Whoa. What he said? What he said?
from me, then I have a few lessons for you on connected speech in my course.
He has course. I don't know. I'm not gonna buy any course. I wanna just know about what's the real thing, and I'll find out on online freely. English at the English at the ready. English at the ready. Trusted by 3,000 plus students. We have helped over 4 million students. Now it's turn your apply. What would be the programs, bro? I don't care. I need to know about how much money I need to give him. There is no information right there.
Grammarly has helped
There is no writing information here.
me prepare not just brief
Not just briefs, but scripts.
presentation and
Do you have problems understanding native English speakers?
Yeah, native English speakers.
If so, you're not alone. And this is one of the most common problems that my students
Common
face.
problems my students face.
Which is why in today's video, I
Which is why with today's video,
want to talk to you about why
I want to talk about
you can't understand native English speakers, and I also want to tell you how you can solve this problem.
how I can solve this problem, by the way. How can I solve this problem? By the how I can solve this problem? That's the real question here, brother. That's the real question here. How will I solve the problem? How I'm gonna solve the problem?
How you can learn to understand spoken English.
How we can understand spoken English?
My name is Michael Anton. I'm the founder of English at the Ready, and it's my goal to make you fluent in English. Native English speakers and native speakers of most languages speak quickly.
Fastly.
If you can understand me,
Speed.
but you can't understand other native speakers, there's a good chance it's because I speak more slowly than a lot of native speakers.
Yeah,
And I get a lot
I
of
know.
comments asking me if this is how I speak in real life. And
Real life.
it depends, because sometimes I do slow down my speech, especially if I'm giving a presentation or if I'm trying to make a good impression. I need to speak clearly, I need to articulate my words.
Okay, yeah.
But if I'm speaking with my friends, if I'm having a casual conversation, then yeah, I speak more quickly than I do now. When you speak a language as your native language, you will speak it more quickly. You will
Yeah. That's the important part.
connect words together, which we'll talk about in a little bit. So yes,
Which you talk about in a little bit. In a little bit.
native speakers speak English more quickly, and it can be difficult to understand fast spoken English.
It could be difficult to fast spoken English. Okay.
One of the solutions to this problem is to watch movies, to watch TV series, to watch Netflix, to watch anything with subtitles.
Okay. I understand. Right now I understand, bro, but what I mean is why I can't understand properly how they speak, their sentence structure.
Turn on the subtitles and turn on the
Is it possible to learn it?
English subtitles, because that will allow your brain to connect what you hear with what you see. So you'll hear a word or you'll hear a sentence and you won't understand it, but then you'll see it on the screen in the subtitles and it will make sense. So you'll actually be able to connect the words you hear with the words you see. And in future, the more you do this, this will make it easier to understand.
Easier to understand. Okay. Connected speech.
And fast spoken English.
Fast spoken English.
Because now you know how these words actually sound
Yeah.
in real conversation. So yes, use subtitles. They're important. They can really
Use subtitles. They're important.
help you. Use subtitles. Make sure the subtitles are in English.
Make the subtitles are in English. Bro, he grew is quickly. I was watching him below the 100k subs. Now he has, ooh, yeah. Bro, wow. Yep,
English audio,
amazing.
English subtitles.
Dude,
And that will really help you understand fast spoken.
I'll help you understand fast.
English.
Fast spoken.
Now the second reason
The
you
second
have trouble
reason.
understanding native speakers is because your vocabulary isn't big enough. And I know
Okay, your vocabulary is not big enough. It's not big enough. It's so too small.
that probably sounds obvious, but I want to give you an example of what this looks like in a real world conversation. You've probably spoken to somebody before, or maybe you've listened to them on TV or in a movie, and maybe you've understood some of what they were saying, but suddenly you felt lost. You felt like you couldn't keep up with them. You felt like you completely lost track of the conversation. And of course, this happens in part because
Okay. What? I have burning desire.
I always had a burning desire
I always had a burning desire
to push myself further.
push myself further.
And
somebody is speaking quickly, but
Somebody speaking quickly.
it can also happen because you come across a word in conversation, somebody says something, and you don't understand that word, and you get stuck on that word.
Yeah.
You're trying to figure out what that word was, what did this person say, and you spend 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds doing that, but they've already continued, so you've lost track of the conversation. Well, this could have been prevented if you knew this word. Because if you knew that word, you wouldn't have gotten stuck, and you wouldn't have lost track of the conversation. So this is something that happens more slowly, building your vocabulary, learning new words.
That's the important. So first, connected speech. And second is vocabulary.
Expanding your active and your passive vocabulary. but it's something that directly contributes to having problems understanding native speakers.
understanding your native speakers conversation.
So expand your vocabulary. I have lots of lessons here on the channel about vocabulary. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to English at the Ready if you want to improve your English.
If you want to improve your English, oh yeah, show your English skills.
Also have a lot of great programs which I know will help you improve your reading, writing,
Skills.
speaking, listening, grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, and so much more. Just click the link in the description below.
Okay.
Connected speech.
Oh, here's
Maybe
the
you've heard of connected speech before. It's a pretty big topic. And if you're
very big topic. It's a very big topic, bro.
interested in learning more about it, I have several lessons available.
I have several lessons. Okay, several lessons he has available.
In my
I mean, he has several lessons that are available.
courses. Again, you can click the link in the description below to learn more about my club and my conversation confidence course. But in today's video, I want to teach you a bit more about what connected speech is and what it looks like in conversation. First of all, let's be honest.
Let's be honest. Who's calling, bro? I'm not gonna.
We can sometimes become lazy,
I'm
and
not
that means
gonna-
connecting words
I mean, I'm not gonna pick up any call, but right now.
and linking words so that they become easier to pronounce. Sometimes we might delete sounds. For example,
Sometimes you might delete sounds. It called wanna, gonna, need a, let me.
instead of saying want to,
Let me know in the comment, bro. Let me know in the comment. Let me know in the comment.
delete
chat.
the T and say wanna.
Wanna,
Instead of going to, we might say gonna.
gonna.
Instead
Wanna,
of need to,
gonna, wanna, and gonna. I know all of this. Need a. I need to do that. I need to do that. I need to do that, bro. I need to do that.
we might say needa. I need to go.
I need to go. I need to go. I need to go. I need to go. Bro, I need to go, man. I need to go.
Let me becomes let me.
Let me becomes let me.
Let me go. Let me ask
Let
you
me
a
go.
question.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
So you can see we're removing these sounds and we're combining these two words together,
We're combining two words together. That's the important part.
which enables us to speak more quickly.
Which enabled to speak us more quickly.
But obviously, if you're not familiar with this way of connecting words and linking them, it will be difficult to understand native speakers. Sometimes we delete the G sound at the end of a verb instead of saying going.
Singing,
Which is a bit more
doing.
difficult to say when speaking quickly.
How's
we
it
might say,
going, man?
go.
How's it going?
I'm going. I'm singing. I'm doing.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro?
Not I'm doing.
What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? How's it
I'm doing.
going, dude?
It's very common in spoken English. Other times, we might delete the V sound in of. For example, time of day
Time of day, time of day, time of day,
could become time of day.
time of
my
day.
Time of day. Cup of coffee.
Cup
becomes
of coffee.
coffee.
Cup of coffee.
And sometimes
cup
we even
of
delete
coffee.
the H sound in he, her, or him, or we delete the th in them. For example, see him becomes see him. See him.
What?
Meet her becomes meet her. Meet her. I'm going to meet her.
Meter, bro, meter.
Watch them
Meter, bro.
becomes watch him.
Watch me.
Watch him. And
Watch
lastly,
him.
where is he could become where is he?
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Okay, where is he?
So you can see we've removed the h sound, the H sound, and we've combined those words together. Connected
Okay.
speech is such a complicated topic, and I do have several great lessons available on this topic in my club and in my conversation confidence course. If you want to learn more about the club and the course, click the link in the description below. Personally, I would for 100 video lessons on about improving your English this year, studying for the IELTS. Maybe you're just learning English for fun. Learn more. We come to the end of today's video, and before we sign off, I want to remind you that the key to becoming fluent in English,
To
or
keep becoming fluent in English,
in any language for that matter, is exposure. The more you speak, the more you listen,
the more you
the
listen,
more time you spend with English, the better you will become.
the better you'll become. So I spend a whole day to, just keep English in my mind. Whole day I do that.
More fluent you will become. And if
You will become more fluent. You'll become, bro.
you're having trouble understanding native English speakers now, do these 3 things that I mentioned
Do these 3 things now.
in today's video. Watch movies and series with subtitles
Watch movies and series and subtitles.
and follow along
Follow
with
along
those subtitles.
with
Expand your
subtitles.
vocabulary,
Expand your vocabulary.
read more,
Read
study
more.
new words and
Study new words.
new phrases.
New
and lastly,
phrases.
work on your connected speech skills.
You're okay, working on connected
I'm
speech.
100% confident that you will be able to understand English speakers and you will be able to improve your listening skills. As always,
Okay, job application successful.
do you have problems?
So gotcha. Oh,
Do
sorry.
you have problems understanding native English speakers? If so, you're not in English. Now, the second reason you have trouble understanding native speakers on the English.
Okay, I gotcha. Right now I have that skill. I can understand what they're saying right now, but I have lack of vocabulary and connected speech. I need to know about connected speech. You know, that's gonna help me a lot. You know, that's the most important part, bro. I don't need to watch.
Hey, what's up, Stephanie? The
I don't understand native. Okay. How to understand native English speakers sentence structure. Is there any video available, bro? Understand native speakers with friends. Sentence structure in English. What?
Verb. The simplest sentence is an
Why you can understand sentences even you know all the words.
So one of the most common struggles that I see people talking about within the language learning community is experiencing this phenomenon of understanding all the words within a target language sentence, yet still not being able to tell what that sentence means as a whole. And so in this video, I'm going to be talking about my understanding of
Okay, he's gonna. I became fluent in Japanese through immersing myself in the language without living in Japan. Check out my channel, learn how we can do the same. The language school that teaches adults like babies. Is Mad vs Japan a scammer? Or you can't hear Japanese P's accent. Ooh, hardcore OG. Okay, hanging out with Lemon from. I don't know. I have to improve, you know. That's the important.
why this phenomenon
How to make sentences in English.
Basic.
Is it crazy though?
Basic English sentence structure. This is where you need to start and what you need to learn.
Okay, I need to figure out this one. I need to figure out that one, bro. Okay. Let's do something, bro. Yesterday upload.
Basic English sentence structure. Basic English.
Common grammar mistakes in IELTS speaking.
How many people are in your family?
We are 5 members in the family.
How many people are in your family?
There are 5 members in my family.
We have 5 members, so there are 5 members in family. Who will win? Ooh, man, this.
Do you have any hobbies?
No, not anymore.
So a better way to answer that question would be to fully develop it using this technique called PPF.
Using this technique. Whoa.
English sentence structure. This
English
is
sentence structure. English sentence structure.
where you need to start and what you need to learn in the first place.
What do you need to learn to first place? What do you need to learn first place?
It is important to get the correct word order in an English sentence, and then you
sentence
can move on to everything else, because there's different ways we can build sentences. Plus, there's simple sentences.
There's simple sentences, common sentences. Ooh. Bro, he settled his life. Settle it. English fluency journey, bro.
So one of the most common struggles that I see people talking about
what are the most common problems? What I'm seeing these people
in the language learning community,
in the language learning community
is experiencing this phenomenon of understanding all the words within a
understanding all of the
target language sentence, yet still not being able to tell what that sentence means as a whole. And so in this video, I'm going to be talking about my understanding of why this phenomenon happens, as well as how you can go about fixing it. So let's take a look at why this phenomenon actually happens.
When the phenomenon actually happens.
So generally speaking, I think there are three possible reasons for knowing all the words in a sentence, but not being able to understand what that sentence means as a whole.
As a whole. No one understands. I don't know why I don't speak, bro, better.
The first possible reason is that you're not actually familiar enough with one or more of the individual words in the sentence.
Word comprehension.
The second possible reason is that you're not familiar enough with the grammar that's at play within the sentence. And the third possible reason is that there's some sort of context outside of the sentence that you need to understand that sentence, but you're lacking that context.
Yeah, I'm lacking that content, man. I'm lacking it. It's lack.
So let's take a look at each of these.
Let's look at each of these. Let's look at each of these
in depth. So
in depth, not knowing a word's alternate meaning.
First of all, you might not know one or more of the words in the sentence as well as you need to understand that sentence. So basically, many words in language have multiple different meanings. Sometimes these meanings are very different. Sometimes they're all similar, but just have subtly different nuances depending on the specific context. And so, as a learner, a lot of times you'll learn just one or two of a word's meaning.
One of two words of the meaning.
But there'll be other meanings of that word that you don't know yet. And so if you come across a sentence where a word that you know is being used to mean something that you don't yet know it can mean, then that can throw you off.
That can throw you off.
So one really basic example of this phenomenon would be, let's say that you're an English learner and you learn that the word hard means the opposite of soft. Well, if this is the only meaning you know of the word hard, then you're probably going to be pretty confused when you come across a sentence like, reading 2 books a week is hard.
Oh, context. It's all about context, man.
Probably would seem totally nonsensical.
Yeah, it's context.
So there are pretty overt examples like this where a word just has totally different meanings and you're lacking the one that you need.
You're lacking that one you need.
But there are other more subtle examples.
Subtle means what? What does the mean subtle? Subtle. Sorry. Subtle means what, bro? Okay, subtle meanings like it's a special of a change of distinction or so delicate or pieces as it's too delicate to analyze or describe. It's like small, like how to describe it, bro? In my language, subtle, bro. It's so subtle. Like, it's so small. I mean, okay, yeah.
Where a word has a sort of general meaning, but
General meaning.
you're not familiar with the specific
You are not familiar with the
specific nuance that that word
specific nuance
takes on in the given context.
in the given context. In the given context.
So, for example, let's say that you learn that the word sad means an emotional state opposite of happy.
Yeah.
Well, given this knowledge, you're not going to have any trouble understanding sentences like, I'm sad that I lost the game.
I'm sad that I lost the game.
But you might be a little confused when you come across a sentence like, it's sad how bad you are at hockey, or something.
It's sad. Okay, yeah. It's all about context, man. Context. It's sad how bad you are at hockey. How bad you are at hockey.
Because when we think about it, in a sentence like this, the word sad isn't actually being used to mean an emotional state opposite of
Emotional state. Bro, don't call me, bro. I'm busy, bro. Don't call me.
happy. It's being used to mean something along the lines of extremely unfortunate. It's
Extremely unfortunate. Extremely unfortunate. Am I live, bro? Let's check it. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
extremely unfortunate how bad you are at
It's sad how bad you are at hockey. How bad you are at
this
hockey.
game. Yeah, it's sad how bad you are at this, man. Something like that. And so
Something like that. Something like that, bro. Something like that.
we can imagine that
We can imagine that
as a learner, you might not
as a learner, you might not
be
be
able to draw the connection between
able to draw the connection between
the general meaning of sad and the
general meaning of sad,
specific meaning of sad in
specific meaning of sad,
this sort of context.
this sort of context,
And this sort of slight difference in nuance can really
slides different nuance
throw you off, especially when it's confounded by other factors that I'm going to
you're gonna tell me
talk about in the rest of this video. Now there's
the rest of this video, 24 minutes, bro.
a whole other component to this issue, which is
The whole other components to this issue, the other component, those other component issue
is that even if you know all of
even you know all of
a given word's different possible meanings, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be able to determine which of those meanings is relevant to a particular sentence.
Yeah. Which are relevant to a specific sentence.
So in order to demonstrate this, I want you guys to read
To show, something. The old man the sheep.
This sentence.
On the sheep. It's not a good sentence. You can understand.
Now, even if you're a native English speaker, it probably took you a few seconds to realize what's going on within this sentence. And the reason for this is that it was probably difficult to realize that within the sentence, the word man is not being used as a noun, meaning
an adult man, male human.
An adult male human, but actually a verb meaning to operate.
To operate?
Old man the ship.
The man the ship. The old man the ship.
Now, the reason why you probably got tripped up by the sentence is not that you didn't know that the word man can be a verb, which means to operate. It's that it took
Oh man. Oh shit. Oh dude.
your brain a few seconds to realize which of man's possible meanings is relevant in this particular sentence.
It's relevant is specific sentence.
Now, quick side note, this is actually what's known in linguistics as a garden path sentence.
Garden path sentence.
Which, according to Wikipedia, is a grammatically correct sentence that
grammatically correct sentence that starts in such a way that a reader is most likely interpretation
The interpretation will be incorrect.
Incorrect. Okay. Incorrect, bro. Incorrect. Okay. That is incorrect. I think I have to watch few people on this game. Asmon Gold. AI, this is what AI was made for. Some people shouldn't use AI. Mr. Chat thinks Andros Chat thinks Mr. Beast is AI. Has gone so far. His ChatGPT girlfriend dumped him. AI abomination. Mark Dice is an independent media analyst, best-selling author of Hollywood Propaganda. Okay. White Girl Summer. Weakness out of control. Nice white people. He's just talking about white people. Call to stay silent.
You know, I get asked a lot, hey, Zach, how do you afford Chipotle so often?
Yep, ChatGPT.
The reader is lured into a parse that turns out to be a dead end or yields a clearly unintended.
Yield a clearly unintended meaning.
So I'll link the Wikipedia
garden path
page for garden path sentences in the description in case anybody's interested to
sentences in the speech. Okay.
Learn more. But anyway, although garden path sentences are difficult to parse even for
garden path. How many videos I've uploaded on the channel? Ooh, yeah.
Native speakers, they're really useful in that they help illustrate the fact that knowing all of a word's different potential meanings is not enough. You also...
It is not enough, bro? What are you saying that? Why are you saying this one? I don't know. Why are you saying that one? Why? Why did you say that? Why are we saying that? Which video is going viral? This video is going viral? Yep, this video is going viral. Bro, go viral, bro. Why you are waiting for? I need viral video to reach out people. Right now, what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking about, and it's very stressed. I mean, I have lots of things. I mean, I have to learn finance, business, economy, for other things, and Islam other things, and the streamer updates, what's going on America, up to date, and learn sciences, learn anything, learn about AI. So that's gonna help me. So I'm categorize what should I mean which account do I need to learn about AI right now. I'm thinking about that. Should I use this Learner Mujahid X account to learn AI? I mean, I'm gonna upload AI videos on this video. I mean, on the channel, learning AI. I'm learning AI, you know. That's gonna help me. I mean, you know, everything what I'm learning, I'm gonna show you on the channel. That is my plan right now. That is my plan right now. So it's been how many minutes? Oh, okay, 35 minutes. It's been 35 minutes, bro. I'm doing this. Should I bring AI and mathematics and other stuff to learn? I mean, Learner Mujahid will learn every language, every, you know, what it called. I will join every single learning things, like learn health things, learn about biology, learn about English languages, learn about AI. So I'm finding something on the internet to help me to build my that environment, you know. Environment is important right now. Environment is important, bro. It is important. It is important. It is important. Environment, it is important, bro. So I'm thinking right now I should learn about AI on the channel, because AI is a part of learning, you know. Learner Mujahid will do AI things, AI stuff. But I have another Gmail where I can learn. I was learning about health, about productivity. So that, I think that's another part to learn. I mean, health is the most important part, so I cannot mix everything with health. Health is the important, so I cannot do anything on that part. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm gonna join Reddit account. Reddit and on X. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'm thinking about that AI, because on Learner Mujahid I will show everything about what I'm learning. But health is a different path. But AI, yeah, AI is important. Learner Mujahid will learn AI. Okay, let's ask for which things Reddit is important. Reddit is important for several reasons, primarily as a partner for content discovery, community building, and information sharing. It's a space where users can find diverse content, connect with like-minded individuals, and engaging in discussions on wide range of topics. Yep. Content discovery and aggregation. Reddit acts a passive content aggregator, allowing users to discover a vast area of information and perspectives on various topics, from breaking news or to niche interests. Community building. Reddit is known for its strong community aspects. Users can find giant subreddits dedicated to specific interests, fostering a sense of belonging, allowing for focused discussions and knowledge sharing, information sharing, discussion. Reddit is a platform where users can ask questions, seek advice, and share information on a wide range of topics. It's a space where people can learn from each other and engage in meaningful conversations. Entertainment. Many users visit Reddit for entertainment purposes, enjoying memes, humors, anecdotes, creative works, and engaging discussions, political engaging, staying informed, valuable resource for staying updated on current events and trends, as users often share news, insights and perspectives on unfolding situations, finding support. Individuals can find support and advice on various personal and professional matters through Reddit's diverse communities, offering a sense of community understanding. Challenging mainstream media narrative. Reddit has been recognized for role in challenging mainstream narratives and offering alternative perspective, particularly and social issues. Yep. I think I should join. About Reddit, it's about Reddit Pro. What is the Reddit Pro? Create a free Reddit Pro account. Enter your business details. Find Reddit audience. Top trends today. It's a free Reddit account, Pro account, personal use. Category is learning. Or what the heck? Or education. Join personal category. Okay, go to home, careers, view job openings, join the conversation. I don't need jobs because, so why use of the word available in the sound? Please use the lifts available. We take our safety seriously. No luggage, prams, workers, or trolleys on escalators. How to pronounce R for R? It comes for her or for the first time. I somehow struggle to make the sound clear. How do people actually pronounce the R for the phrases like that? Man, what the heck? I don't interest in that. What is supposed to indicate to teacher was feminine? The teacher needs me in class. How would you describe this area? Those height is lower than the surrounding area. Ooh, it's helping, bro. Sunken or recessed flooring. Wow, that was quick. Thank you. I'm not a native speaker though, so maybe others have better answers. As a native speaker, reset the floor is the first thing I came up with too. Sunken works as well. Reset floor was my first thought too, so I think your answer is good. I like sunken better than reset. How it pronounced, bro? Reset.
Recessed.
Recessed, not recessed. Recessed. I like sunken. Sunken. Is it a word? I can relate it to that. Sunken. Sunken. Sunk. having sunken.
Sunken.
Do you remember sunken? Is it good, bro? Yo, bro, it's helping a lot, man. How to remove it, bro? It is helping a lot. Yeah, it's helping a lot, man. Sunken. I've learned new word, sunken. It called sunken. I've learned new word, bro, sunken. Bro, this is the new word I've seen so far. Like, how would you describe this area? Those height is lower than the surrounding area. It called sunken or recessed floor. So people use sunken, like I've searched here.
Sunken.
It's sunken, man. Sunken. Sunken in English. Sunken. Okay. What is all? All means what? Oh man. Fade waiver, perfect. Executed tattoo. What's this? Laundry cage. How the Germans advertise their products. What the heck? I don't know. What is it? Devout Christian calls out other Christians for supporting Trump. Advise animals. It's not theft. If you say you are using it to train your AI algorithm. Programming humor for funny related programming and software development. So it's a learning process. So I'm gonna subscribe it. So research confused what we consider. I'm gonna join there because it's a good thing, bro. Programming, science, humor. That's a problem. I mean, if you're not happy single, you won't be happy in relationship. True happiness comes from closing 100 Chrome tabs after solving an obscure programming bug, not from someone else. Yeah. Meme. Okay, developers or team, front-end dev, back-end dev, full-stack developer. Silence. Stack Overflow is talking. Silence, Gemini. No box. Okay, we are also feeding it code. Copilot developers. Copilot. We are also feeding it code. Who does that? Copilot in Microsoft to developers. Oh man, it's crazy. Friday motivation meme. No one is too busy. If a CEO can run a company, raise 3 kids, cheat on his wife, and still make it to a Coldplay concert, you have still got time to learn PHP. Yes. You have still got the time to learn for other languages. Yeah. about technology, learning technology on this here. Programming memes. I gotcha, bro. I gotcha. Bro, there's lots of content I can handle, bro. I can handle. Explore. Let's explore something, man. My ex-girlfriend has recently joined the same company as QA tester, while I'm a software developer. Deep Friday memes, learn Japanese, pigs, friends, linguistic programming. More like English, puzzles. Okay, puzzles. I'm gonna join to puzzles. What does puzzles look like? Help, please. I'm stuck yet again at a grid puzzle. Grid puzzle? I don't know how to play that. Developer, are you okay? Sauce. Ooh, yeah. I've joined here. Biochemistry. Non-science, bro. College asked how long it would take to eat entire contents of. Okay. Colleague asked how long it would take to eat the entire contents of this vending machine with urgency. Would the salt intake kill you? Shit, man. No, it's research. It was research, bro. Biochemistry. Okay, the dose lethal to 50% of people for salt is about 0.5 to 1 gram per kilogram someone weighs. If we use the average mass of 70 kilogram for humans, then 35 grams is when we expect people to start dying. Choosing at random, Doritos have 99 milligram of sodium serving in them, meaning you would need to eat 185 bags of it to actually be in trouble. I don't know what he's talking about. Just a heads up that salt is about 39% of sodium, so Doritos will have 487 milligrams per serving. Oh, okay. Biology. What about biology, bro? Let your imagination. Okay, what is actually happening here? The bumblebee is covered in mites. Ooh, mites. Absolute gigachart. Other biologists of the time is spectacle about the theory of natural selection, the church. Charles Darwin, unable to find a coherent theory for the inheritance of biological factors. Gregor Mendel, some peas. What insects in this looks like type of bee? I don't know, bro. What's going on? Horses can throw up. Is that true? I once heard that rats can either. Please do not feed the horses. Horse can't throw up, so if they eat something bad, they just lay down and die. Really? I've learned it so far, bro. It is crazy, man. I've learned it so far. So do it, bro. If you have a horse, then don't give that. Don't give anything bad to eat. You know that will cause a death. He will be passed out. I don't know how to say that. How to say in English, bro? Crazy things I've learned. So well, now it's unwatchable. So he's a horseman, so his man half can pook. They end up clicking and dying. Clicking. The sign speaks truth. I'm exploring lots of. I think I'm gonna learn everything possible in other languages. So I'll upload everything what I'm learning about AI. I'll upload everything through this. I mean, on Reddit. I'm gonna just read Reddit account. No, that's gonna be good, man. That's gonna be good. Horses, bro. It's very sad to. I mean, I don't know. Fastest white shark study ever.
Get control of that animal. Getting the shark into the cradle, lifting it up out of the water, and then securing it and making sure it's.
Fastest white shark studied ever. Entire first action. Oh, sorry, promoted ads. Why is this worm doing this? Or worm. I don't know how to pronounce it. How to pronounce it? Worm.
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 Orm. Orm.
Worm.
Orm. 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 I small orm. Orm is a small. A worm is a small. A orm. 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 A worm is a small. A worm is a small. A worm is a small. Okay. Sun cane, bro. Okay. Okay. Why is this worm doing this? It called worm. Okay. Oh yeah. Why he does that? Why it does that? It's crazy, huh? I'm not sure I'm in the right sub for this, but I was gardening in my backyard and saw this going. Can you please explain what's happening? I'm very curious. Let's see what people explained. I am no worm expert, but this looks like an effective way to quickly move to a new location, hopefully on with the leaf cover to exposed soil. Crawling slowly around on concrete is a good way to dry out and die. Okay, that's one example. Asian jumping worm. Okay, there's a big example. Sorry. Explanation. Oh, lots of thing I need to learn, bro. Lots of thing I need to learn. I don't know. I used to rescue them after rain in elementary school. Formed whole club around saving the worms. Oh man, you need boats, bro. Just realized I don't see worms on the road like I used to as a kid. Just like grasshoppers and butterflies and birds sitting on the wire. R.I.P. nature. R.I.P. nature, bro. R.I.P. nature. No. We need to save our nature, bro. Well, holy worms balls. Thank you for posting this. I'm sending to my mom. Oh man, it's a big. Okay, sounds like you live in the USA. Man, I think he's roasting him, man. He's roasting him. Maybe. Ooh, crazy, you know what I'm learning. Why worm do that? Worm. Why worm do that? Worm. Le la 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 la. Reddit, bro. It's called Reddit. I wanna make it bigger. What about this size? Okay, it's good though. It's good though. It's good. You know, it's good though. Okay, it's been 1 hour. I don't have answer of this. Imposture. Okay. A compilation of avian feather I've found during my travels. Yeah. Tigers are solitary animals. They love huge personal space. Lions are clingy social animals. What actually happening here? Please help me to define gender of turtle. Please help me to define gender of turtles. Are you out of your mind, bro? Look at tail. If the genital is closer to the body, then it's female. If it's closer to tail tip, then it's male. Males also have longer nails. Oh, I don't know. I don't think red-eared slides. I don't know what's the gender of turtles. Why would? Okay, man. I need to ask where on websites. Examine its tail and plaster to undersides of shell. Males typically have longer, thicker nails. Oh man, I don't know. They have both genders, bro. I don't know how to define the gender, bro. They have both genders. I don't know. What kind of question is this? I don't know. What's the gender? I think it would be male or female. Maybe. It's so crazy though, you know. Dude, what's going on? ChatGPT 5. Okay. Let's expose something. More Duolingo, learn Arabic. Okay, Duolingo memes. Yeah, learn Arabic. Translator. BeReal app. Where's the BeReal app, bro? Learn Dutch. I don't know. I don't need to learn Dutch. Most popular. Bolly blind gossips. What's that? Translator. Okay, what? Oh, it's all about Bollywood. I don't think so. I'm not gonna go there. Okay, bad Instagram translation. What kind of? I mean, there are only Japanese people out here. Ooh, translation. Absolute exposure in a workplace. Okay, Lebanese translation in keyboard text format. I don't know. Lots of language out there. Hebrew. Gaming, television, world news, movies, music. Okay, I don't like that. Hidden gems. Desire paths. What is desire paths? I have to join to all sorts of Reddit page to learn more things. Superman says FICE, be like Superman. So am I. You don't understand, Superman. These refugees are in our countries illegally. Out of context comics. Oh, it's all about comics, bro. Desire path. Beautiful desire path in lock. It's a beautiful desire path, a safer walk. কি আজে বাজে আমরা কয় পাও না এই প্রোফাইল ইউজ করবে মানা করে পাও না this is desire walk so creeps waterfront okay I have to join here because it will teach me about world geography Thailand tourism Australia okay let's see America sorry America horror story okay America it's will be going to politics bro place and travels California Washington DC Thailand tourism science okay emotional intelligence yeah civil engineering it's always physics physics show more about sciences charts science memes yep science memes ask science economic chart yep chart record numbers of young men not working pursuing education and are looking for a job UK France USA real GDP growth 2019 how has Europe recovered by Q2 2025 okay science memes is good maybe productive sub animal pet hygiene dates discipline advanced running workout flexibility running proline makes lines it turns out that prolines is actually a proline amino acid looks like good to me shout out to person who thought how can I illustrate an elderly deer and came up with this what the heck hot wheel accelerator homemade party cell accelerator this is physics ooh it's too fast bro okay interviewers where do you see yourself in 10 years that's it boys we are going back to the moon okay why interviewers says asked question why where do you see yourself in 10 years astronomers oh on the moon oh it's crazy on the moon they wanna go on the moon ooh math person here don't do this thanks a math person's perspectives shit crazy bro I'm gonna join here it's a meme party bro running science memes It's all about calorie. Oh no, it's not good. Get discipline. Spooky mystery. A community dedicated to revealing the mystery that defined reasons, explanations. কেডা কল দিছে?
এমনি কল আসছে করা লাগছে না
এমনি কল আসছে
এমনি কথা হচ্ছে
mystery. What is mystery, bro? She rang my doorbell at 4 a.m. 6 months later, she was sitting on my bed in my locked apartment. Why do you think happened to Chris Kramer's and Lizen Forens? I don't know. Oh, this is ghost story. I'm not interested in that. Beauty selfie. Apple Watch. Surprised. I'm still here after 102 degree today. So why I opened it? What the heck? What the heck? Why she posted like all these women here? Oh man, oh man, oh shit. Okay, astaghfirullah, man. I shouldn't watch it. His Apple is good, man. 6 months of closing my exercise rings died. Brand new. Difference between move and active. Whoa, Apple Watch. All about Apple Watch. Apple Watch. But I don't have Apple Watch. German. Generative AI language lesson from any prompt. Apple Watch. Oh, it's an Apple Watch things. Glow ups. Selfie. No, I'm not gonna do selfie. Double ganger. They're double ganger. I told I look like nobody. Looking for female doppelganger. I'll ask them, am I looking like doppelganger? Create a post. I mean, one is mine picture, other one is Sneaker's picture. You know? Do I look like him? Do I look like him? Am I looking like him? Okay. There's one, and other one is Nico. Where I would find him? Where is his best picture, bro? I need to find him, bro. Oh, I'm looking for that picture. Sneaker's picture. Am I look like him? Am I look like him? Am I look like him? Ooh, give me others pictures. What about this one? Delete this one. Oh shit, man. Yo, I deleted, bro. Where was that picture? This one. First I need to upload this one, then add another one from a screenshot. I think this one would be good. Am I look like him? I'm gonna ask them, am I look like him? Your post must contain post player. What is that? No flare. Looking for discussion. Okay. Good. Submitted, bro. Double ganger. I don't know. What will be the answer, bro? I don't know. Pop culture. Any other things is here? Everything is as shown. Internet culture, movies, plays. Amazing. Cats, dogs, cringe TikToks. Funny. Oh, these are not my type shit. Made me smile. Internet culture, games, technology, bro. Go to technology. Join ChatGPT, OpenAI, Claude AI, Character AI, 3D printing, Apple. Oh, I joined here, bro. Soft. Okay. It's crazy. Facebook, Windows 11, YouTube. Dropped out. I created a stylish version of late by here. What the heck? Funny things, bro. Meanwhile, oh, from dropped out is Jack. Dropped out. Lawful neutral, chaotic neutral, lawful evil, chaotic evil. I don't know, what does it mean? Technology. Sorry. Technology and futurology. Scams. Apple CEO Tim Cook's $100 billion commitment to U.S. manufacturing came to gift for Trump a glass made in USA. 24 karat gold. These are only news here. In technology stuff. Okay, backlash again. Duolingo going AI first. Didn't even matter. Trump cuts kill corporation for public broadcasting, harming all of us. Chris Cuomo fell for an AI. Bro, you have spent so many hundreds of hours learning English, so you still don't know these basics. Do I look like him? Bro, sorry, bro. I was focusing on just reading, bro. Sorry. Do I like him? Do I like him? Do I look like him? Okay. Sorry, bro. Oh shit, man. I've lost you, man. I've lost you. Technology, bro. Dedicated to news. Okay, it's not mine. Futurology. What about futurology, bro? It here. Oh man, just news. Everything is about news, man. Okay, forget about that. News. Sorry, bro, I didn't see you, man. Do I look like him? What the heck? Why it didn't show? More virtual argument. Virtual reality. Virtual reality. Take support. Take support. Oh shit, man. They are. Take support. Virtual reality. What about virtual reality? Business, finance, education, and career. Virtuality, man. Dropping flips on my game. My DOI virtual flooring. This is how studios could sell via watching famous 2D movies in VR. Matrix.
This weekend we went down to see Matrix in shared reality at Cosm, and I don't know how to describe it. I'm just going to have to show it to you. You're seeing the movie, but there's all these environments around you on this big, sort of very 3D feeling screen. So when you're in the Nebuchadnezzar, you look up and you're in the Nebuchadnezzar.
We're so crazy, man. It is virtual. This VR experience evokes some strange emotion in time. Sorry, I can't see you. I'm in 1931. Shit, man. What's they wearing, bro?
Might have to sell my equipment after this video. Face gas.
Oh man, aren't these beautiful hands tracking on Quest 3 is getting good? Our build, our Mr. Build. Shit, man. Meta Reality Lab shares their new prototype headsets. I'm getting a laptop for a VR. I don't know. I shouldn't have bought here. Teachers, okay. Language learning. Studium. DoorDash, career. DoorDash, coworkers, managers, jobs. That's it. News, beauty, home and garden, vehicles, food, anime, cosplay, reading and writing, bald, long hair, bald hair, makeup, nails, skincare, tattoos, watches, weddings. Ooh, weddings. That's another topic, man. Bald. Oh, I need to join here because I'm bald also. Yeah, you know, I'm bald. Sorry, I'm not gonna join here because it's not learning part. Spooky. What is spooky, man? Blurred image. No. What? Strange. Aliens. Oh man, aliens. I found your topic, man. Aliens. No? What does it mean, no? I don't know. What does it mean, bro? Strange. Just randomly found this virtual walking lol. Okay, this is not the learning part, bro. This is not learning part. What does a shot of volleyball do? This weird object. It kind of looks like a mine. It stepped out, but nothing happened. What pull of this? What pill is this? What is this thing? It's very high on the tall building in Birmingham. There are a few others on the building. What is this form, bro? What the heck? So what would case stains after being cleaned? What is the silverware? Matrix pigeon glitch.
Bug da Matrix. Que doideira, hein, filhão? Que doideira! Aí, isso aí eu nunca vi, não. Seria esse pombo a prova da...
What's this, man? Could this pigeon be proof of a flaw in the matrix? Okay, what did you say? I was just passing by here. Okay, there is this going on, and act that these laws of gravity, they're serious there. For those who were left in doubt, it was true or a lie. If the pigeon was just standing there in the air, then I had to come back here. Unbelievable. Rio is wild sometimes. A pigeon just standing there in the air. Flaw in this matrix. What a pain in the ass, man. That's crazy. Oh man. Then I never saw. Oh man, I've never seen it before, bro. Matrix pigeon glitch. I don't know who needs to hear this, but that isn't even relatively convincing video editing. Maybe. I don't know. Ashi. So, goodbye. No. Strange wellness, natures and beauty, gym, productivity, self-improvement, life, deciding to be better, productivity, self-improvement. Okay, that's going to happen. Technology. Okay, I joined lots of things, so I have to stop right now. I have to